Hello friends, today my topic is about peptic ulcer disease. Peptic ulcer disease refers to chronic mucosal ulceration affecting the duodenum and stomach, and the risk factors of PUD is Helicobacter pylori infection, cigarette smoking which synergizes with H. pylori for gastric peptic ulcer disease, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease COPD, cocaine. Drugs such as cocaine reduces the mucosal blood flow, NSAIDs usage, alcoholic cirrhosis, psychological stress that increases the gastric acid secretion, endocrine cell hyperplasia can stimulate the parietal cell growth and increases the gastric acid secretion, and Zollinger-Ellison syndrome, which is the peptic ulcer disease of stomach, duodenum and jejunum. Viral infections such as cytomegalovirus, herpes simplex virus are the risk factors for peptic ulcer disease. Pathogenesis of peptic ulcer disease. It results due to the imbalances between the defense mechanisms or the protective factors and damaging factors. Stomach has got some defense mechanisms. They are surface mucus secretion, bicarbonate secretion into mucus, mucosal blood flow, epithelial barrier function, epithelial regenerating capacity, and the damaging factors are H. pylori infection, NSAIDs, tobacco, alcohol, gastric hyperacidity, duodenal gastric reflux. If the damaging factors are more and protective factors are unable to protect this epithelium, then it lands up into an ulcer. Peptic ulcer disease has 4 different layers, which is zone of necrotic debris, zone of inflammatory cells, zone of granulation tissue and zone of fibrosis. Here, active ulcer is lined by thin layer of fibrinoid debris with neutrophilic inflammatory infiltrate. Beneath this, there is granulation tissue with immature vessels, mononuclear leukocytes, fibrous or collagenous scar is present. Let us see the gross morphology of peptic ulcer disease. Peptic ulcer are solitary in 80% of this. It presents as a round to oval, sharply punched out defect. Margin is usually level with surrounding mucosa. Base is smooth and clean as a result of peptic digestion of exudate. Whereas in carcinoma stomach, there is heaped up margins. And in base, carcinoma cells are present. Complications are bleeding. It is the most frequent complication and it leads to anemia. And the second one is perforation. Third one is obstruction, that which occurs mostly in chronic ulcers. Rarely there is malignant transformation also. Clinical features of peptic ulcer disease are epigastric burning or pain. The pain which tends to occur 1 to 3 hours after meal during day and is worse at night and released by alkali of food. And nausea, vomiting, bloating, belching and significant weight loss or other additional manifestations present. Treatment of peptic ulcer disease. It includes medical treatment and surgical treatment. Medical treatment are: firstly, we should withdraw the NSAIDs. Antihistamines such as ranitidine, cimetidine are given. Proton pump inhibitors, omeprazole and pantoprazole. Antacids such as sodium bicarbonate, magnesium hydroxide and aluminum hydroxide. Ulcer protectors such as sucralfate. Anti-H. pylori drug, amoxicillin and metronidazole are given. Surgical treatment includes gastrectomy, antrectomy with vagotomy. Thanks for watching. Do like, share and subscribe the channel if you like this video. Thank you.